Kubor ka Batesi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Orange Nissan Lumso po near Fire Brigade Shnong. Ringkat bat ka net footage. Ordar mapi. Minwan ramangi hakerdog ying jongpi.
Dr. Mukul sangma ubalong nong ilam jong kaliang persya hapo kaying dorbar thawan jong kecilla menta kasngi ka arterik ubna jilliu arjar arpuway ula kentu ya ka sorkar jilla bagadai ban penjur baha ya ka jingai Dawai Tika ya baro ki Nongshong Shnong da ka barunglut sa baro ki kendong ki kinsrat jong ka jilla khnang ban Ïada nakabenta nakajing ya bit yo kanyang jingpang COVID-19. Haba ya keren bat kilat patah kubor Dr. Mukul uloong baka sorkar pedeng bat ke sorkar jilla kidai ban shimkhia bah ya gani ha kaba ya gani ka Dawai Tika dai ban shuai eiru ya kipat ba klam da don kam ban shimpisa namar ba ya gani ka jingpang klam ladat penbena ha ka ri India barok kawai hapo ka Disaster Management Act arajar san.
If you have vulnerable groups around us who are not well protected, which can be done only through vaccination and other measures, you will still have new hosts available for the virus. That means virus will continue to circulate around us and attack us at will. So therefore, if you want to defeat this enemy, the virus, the COVID-19, therefore you will have to have universalized coverage in as far as vaccination is concerned. Every citizen must be vaccinated, including the children. So all those necessary advanced measures, what is required to be taken, must be done by the government in due course of time. Besides other measures, to ensure that we are able to insulate our state from the third wave. I personally presume, and if all measures can be put in place with the complete cooperation of the whole population, we may be able to at least insulate the state from the likelihood of the challenges of third wave. We can. But that will depend on how we prepare ourselves, how we carry along everybody, how we prevent the virus to find new hosts in our vicinity. Those are things which we like to see. Auditing of manpower and optimal deployment and usage of this manpower is crucial. Therefore, yesterday when we interacted in Dawai, we have looked at this. Here also we have looked at this. How many frontline workers are backing up each of the respective team assigned with respective areas and associated responsibilities, and whether the teams feel that they have enough manpower or not. That should be heard from them and accordingly captured and accordingly addressed. That is how it should be done. Now, if you are running this hospital, I have to ask you, is it enough? Based on what you foresee and based on your experiences that you have gone through, if you say that it is not enough, then we must be able to do good to those deficiencies. Whether it is in respect of manpower, whether it is in respect of other facilities, whether it is in respect of even supporting by other departments, because it's a war where you do not fight by only one particular department. It's a complete collective resolve which should be coming forward.